This is one of my favorite makeup subscription boxes to receive. So if you're looking for a subscription box that only has makeup inside of it, I think you're gonna love this one. Hey beautifuls, welcome back to my channel today. So today we're going to be going through the Eyescream beauty box for August. So what that means is if you decide to order this subscription, you will receive the September box. So what I'm showing you guys has currently sold out already, but rightfully so because it's a really great subscription. So this is a makeup only box, which is one of the reasons why I love it, because there's not a lot of these boxes out there, but you will receive all makeup each month. You are also guaranteed one palette every single month with your box. Another reason why I love it. And it's all put together by a small business owner. So she curates it and comes up with a theme every month, by the way. I mean, think about that. How often do you want to come up with a theme? And she does it every 30 days. But then she curates the collection. She finds all of these unique products. She tries all the products out. Then she packs and ships them up and then does it all over again 30 days later. So this box is one of my personal favorites for all of those reasons. But if you guys would like to try out this subscription and support her, I will be posting a link down below. And then I also have a discount code for new members. So this is what it looks like when we first open up our box. Woo, as I lose the card almost at first, but how cute, right? So for August, the theme is Wither or Bloom. Oh, so we had a choice product this month. And that's kind of where she got this theme of Wither or Bloom. So we have 5 products inside of this box that are all full-size products, but one of them is guaranteed to be an eyeshadow palette. Oh, this is also the duochrome subscription. So not only does she have, let me tell you, she is a hardworking woman, okay? So not only does she have the Eyescream Beauty, where you get these 5 products, it's makeup every month, right? But she also has a duochrome subscription, where for $7 a month, you can receive 3 duochromes, and they're gonna always be different shades, but they're gonna be these high pigmented eyeshadows. You can add that subscription to the beauty box. She doesn't charge you additional shipping fees or anything like that. She just includes it in your box, and that's what I have here. So like I said, this is $7 a month for 3 eyeshadows. And each of these eyeshadows are high pigmented, but they have multiple shifts of color within them because they are duochromes after all. And we all know the duochromes are what are really exciting. So your eyeshadow will come in a little pot like this. And then this is the first one that I have in here, which is a gorgeous purple shade. But you can kind of see that shift will come through where it's going to get a little bit lighter and have a pink gold twist to it. So it's really pretty the way it catches the light. These are all going to be loose pigments. So you can do one of a couple things with this. You could always put on like a primer or a eyeshadow glue of some sort, and then you're gonna press that in with a packing brush and apply that pigment. Or you can also buy from Eyescream Beauty, they have a mixing medium where you can buy that and then mix the duochrome into that medium and then apply it on. But typically you need something that's going to be sticky or tacky like a primer or a glue of some sort in order for these to stay in place. Otherwise, you could see fallout throughout the day is the only catch with it. But as long as you've got that glue or primer, you shouldn't have any fallout with these. So the next one that I have here is a gorgeous baby pink shadow, but it's also got that silver twist to it. And I feel like there's a little bit of purple as well. Not a lot, but you can just kind of see that purple come through on here. I like these together too. Look at these real quick. Like, aren't those awesome? Those are so cute. And then the third shadow in here, ooh, this one's gold, but it also has pink in there. So this one's really pretty as well. And this is definitely bright. You could even layer this. See, that's what I would do. I would take this and put it over top of the purple. I mean, look at how luxe that would be. You would look so royal, extremely regal. Just pair those together, put this right over top in the center of the eye. You can do what's called a halo eye, and it's just a little dot in the middle. So that gives you kind of an idea of what the duochrome subscription looks like. You'll get 3 different shades every month for $7. We have more than one palette, and the bear is back. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm already sneak peeking in here. I get too excited, but I was clearing off legitimately, I was just clearing these off. I was like, okay, let me get these out of the way, get ready to show you. And I see this palette, but that is clearly a palette. And then I also see the teddy bear again. Let's go ahead and start with this palette right on top. So it's from B Bella Cosmetics. This is the Blush Color Quad palette. So she guarantees an eyeshadow palette every month, but every once in a while we get a bonus palette that is blush or contour or whatever it may be. But that means we still have our eyeshadow palette to look at. Ooh, I love how big the pans are. Look at these. Isn't that nice? I mean, those pans are huge, but I really like it because you can even get a big fluffy brush and go in and pick up your blush and then spread that out if you wanted it to be a really wide application. So this palette retails for $12. So this is also going to pair beautifully with the Girly Pop highlighter as well. So you can create a luminous finish. So that highlighter is also in the box and that's what I'll show you, but she's saying that these all work well together, which that's what I'm saying, is that this small business owner, she only knows that because she's put these together deliberately. So that's what we're gonna look at next. This is coming from Moon Slice Beauty, and this is a Girly Pop highlighter stick. So it is vegan, it is also cruelty-free. So this is what it will look like here for the packaging. Kind of giving me Fenty Beauty vibes. Her products look a lot like this as well. And then you get that highlighter stick. It's a beautiful pink and gold tone. So now I understand why she says it goes so well with that palette, because the shades, here, let me take this out again, but they're very soft and they complement this so well. Look at these together. Isn't that great? I mean, it's just a part of it. So I do think she's right. These look great together. We also have a product from Illuminati in here. This one is their glowing lip oil. It is a hydrating it's an ultra hydrating lip. See, sometimes I swear, you guys, I'm dyslexic and things just come out backwards. And in my mind, it sounds completely clear and makes sense. And then I hear it and I'm like, wait a second, that's not what that was supposed to be. So the shade is called Ruby. This is what it will look like here. Ooh, is this bold or what? Let's do a swatch because it is a lip oil. So I'm guessing it's not nearly as pigmented as it looks. So we'll do a swatch right up here. Very soft. It is not sticky, so I love that. Yeah, so the pigment, it's there, but it's nowhere near as bright as this. So it's just a really soft pigment. You still get that shine on there as well. It feels very comfortable, so I would think this would be hydrating. So this lip oil, if you were to purchase it, is $21. This was going to be a product that could vary in your box. So you could have received it in this shade, but there was another shade as well called Sorbet. She mentions that this lip oil will leave your lips soft, smooth, and irresistible. Well, I might have to test that out on my husband to find out if that's true or not, but I'll take her word for it. Next, we're going to take a look at the little bear. So this was in my July box, and it was this adorable little bear, you guys, and it was just this great duochrome shadow. So cute. I loved it. I am so glad we have another one today. This is in a different shade than the one that we had previously. So the brand is called Chantico Beauty. They are a cruelty-free brand, and the shade number on here is number 4. So they just number theirs, but then it's in this adorable little pot. It's a bear. Look at him. Is this not adorable? I just can't, you guys. So we are going to do a swatch, but if you look really close, you can already see that there's purple. There's also that green in there. So it does have great color shifts. I feel like even in the light, I see a little bit of blue. So to me, this is more than just a duochrome. I mean, this is like a quad chrome. There's just so much happening. So the only thing I will say after using this product is the applicator is so small and the plastic head is very large. So it's a little difficult to apply because of the ratio, but I still feel like it's a really cool shadow. Love that it's a liquid formula so you can build it up as well. This one, like I said, you're gonna get that purple, but then it will shift to like a green and blue combo. It's a little hard to tell on camera, but in the sunlight, I can definitely see it. So I can confirm it for you guys. Does it show it down? Man, when it's down, it's pure green for me. So if you turn my hand one way, it looks purple. The other way, it looks green. So the only thing that would make this better would be an eyeshadow palette, right? Well, she delivered. So we have the Bloom eyeshadow palette. This is coming from Clarity Cosmetics. full-size palette that is also cruelty-free and vegan. And it states that this will have matte shades and foiled eyeshadows in here. I am very curious to see the foiled ones. Now, this is where it was a choice product. So if you're a subscriber, every once in a while you get to choose between this or that for your product. You could have received the Bloom palette or the Deadly Rose palette. They were both from Clarity Cosmetics. They were two palettes, two different moods, but Bloom is going to burst with fresh, radiant florals that are perfect for light and uplifting looks, versus Deadly Rose is more sultry, more grungy, and it's gonna give you more of an attitude with that palette. So this is what it looks like for the actual packaging. It's good size. I like the way this looks. Inside, oh no! My shadow broke. So I do have a mirror, and then I have pigment everywhere. Look at this. Isn't that a bummer? It's so pretty too. I'm afraid to take this off and have it go everywhere, but this is what it looks like. Such a bummer. So it just broke in shipping, which is so, I can't believe it, because she actually shipped it in bubble wrap inside of the box with the packing peanuts as well, and it still broke one of the shadows. So there's shipping for you. But this is what the palette looks like. Like I said, I'm afraid to tip it on its side too far because I don't want to get pigment everywhere on my carpet. But this is what it looks like up closer. If I put that back on, we'll try to keep some of that pigment in there. So these are the foiled shadows that I really wanted to look at. We're gonna do a couple of swatches here because I wanna see what they look like and how they perform. The foiled ones typically are going to be like flakes. And so when you apply them, they stay down a little bit longer and they're usually brighter as well. So that's what I'm looking for. It is definitely, yeah, foiled and flaky. So you see that there? So this is definitely best to be applied with a primer or a glue of some sort. But when you put this on, it is going to be so bright and so brilliant. Let me show you a quick swatch here. So if we go right across the top and we apply this, you're gonna notice that foil come out. And it is a little bit flaky. However, you're gonna get higher, brighter shine with that. So this is what it will look like there as it catches the light. Isn't that crazy? So it's definitely performing the way I thought it would. Foiled shadows, typically you can feel them as well. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like, it feels almost like foil, like paper or something that's on. It's not as smooth because it is a different texture. It's not a bad thing. I feel like there's a place for all forms of eyeshadow. It's just, it's a little bit different is all. Okay, so let's try another one here. This one is called Rose Over Bros. So this is, oh man, that's beautiful. We're also gonna try Unbelievable. Look at those, those are pressed shimmers. And then we have You Rose to the Occasion, a navy shimmer. Man, those are gorgeous. So these are not foils, they're a different formula. So first I'm gonna apply, yeah, we're gonna go one by one down here. Oh my gosh, look at that. So these are really high pigment. There is quite a bit of fallout. I don't know if you can see with that green one, that Unbelievable. It did just kind of fall off. So you might need to apply like a powder down below under your eyes as you're getting ready. That way you can brush it off. I know my sister also has the tape and she'll just put tape under here and then just peel that off. But just in case if you do get any fallout, you can remove it easily. So they're very beautiful. I love the pigment on these. You can always build them up as well by going over top of them and adding more, but just know you might want something that's grippy to really keep it in place. So that is everything inside of my Eyescream beauty box for August. Comment down below, you guys, and let me know, what did you think of this month's box? I love it per usual. I mean, seriously, you guys, it is so well done. So if you guys are interested in trying out the subscription, like I said, I've got the link down below, and then I've also got that discount code as well for new members. And if you want to try out her duochrome subscription, you can add that on to this box as well. So even if you're an existing member, you can go in and add that on and get 3 shadows each month for $7. So until next time, beautifuls, have a great rest of your day, and I will see all of you in my next unboxing video. Bye!